remember this thing? We're back to working on the S13 drift car. Get you guys a little bit of a backstory on the car. The last video, we went over absolutely everything. So just like go watch that video if you want to see all that sort of stuff. We got most of our fab work done. So we're looking at pretty much doing most of the work back here on the rear suspension. So subframe's in, we got everything painted the last video. Did everything like crazy reinforcement on that. So we had the full GK Tech reinforcement stuff on that S13 rear subframe. We did the anti-squat kit that comes from GK Tech as well. That kind of adjusts the rear suspension geometry for the lower control arm. So we got all that stuff on, but now we're putting in all of our fancy stuff. We have our full suspension arm kit, spindle kit from Part Shop Max. This stuff's awesome. I honestly picked this stuff just because it looks cool. And it was recommended to me beyond just that. So it's more than just looks. It is a lot of really good stuff. So we have lower control arms. We got all the adjustment. We got upper, like we got everything here. We also went with their spindle, like I was saying. I mainly did this because, well, we could use this. I would press out the rubber bushings and everything like that, switch to spherical ones. This one already has all that. And it also has provisions for the dual caliper. So we don't need to run any other stuff. We can already just put a dual caliper, another caliper for the handbrake on there. And then lastly, we have some new suspension. So why don't we get that unboxed? We get the suspension onto the car, the rear struts, and then we'll pull our hub bearings, the wheel bearings out of the wash, and then we'll get going. These are gonna be the fronts, so we'll leave these wrapped up. These are gonna be the rears. Christmas time. Right here, we have the Feel 441 coilovers. It was recommended to go with these 441s with the Swift upgrade. We also have the spherical top bearing, the top hats. This is gonna be some bad mamma jammas. We're gonna throw these on the rear. We're gonna leave the fronts kind of untouched until we throw on the angle kit. In the front, we're running a Mantis kit from FDF. So it's actually kind of fun. We have quite a few different collaborations of companies here on the car suspension wise. The front is all FDF stuff and the rear is all Part Shop Max stuff. And it was just kind of stuff that I had for other projects that we wanted to see how it works. So I'm really stoked about it. But we're gonna throw these on and then we can get the rest of our suspension on and get this car as a roller. So we gotta get this thing off the lift. So we just got these out of the parts washer. I don't know if I'm gonna reuse them quite yet. The one thing I will say is this is technically not final assembly of the car. We just wanna get this rolling because we have to move some stuff. So either way, we're basically just gonna test fit everything here. You're gonna need to probably shim this thing out because we're gonna have a dual caliper setup and this dust shield is essentially going, again, we're gonna have to cut it up anyways. This is technically a shim. So the thickness of this, you're gonna change some stuff. Right now, we're just gonna see how it is and kind of just test fit everything, mock everything up. But we're gonna throw these in, put our factory bolts back in it. If I can hold on to all of them. This thing is lightweight, baby. Throw these in. We're not gonna worry about the dust shield right now, but we're gonna leave all that stuff just in case we do need to push our wheel bearing and everything out. They don't need to be tight, because like I said, we are going to check these once more. It's not gonna be one of those cases of, oh, I put it together, not tight yet, I'm gonna nut check it or torque it later, and then you never do it. My glove's already blown out. Just gonna pop that in here. We're gonna pop that. Gonna lower it a little bit. Now, let's give those a couple taparoos. Like I said, just be gentle because like, we don't wanna hurt it. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. So I like to do a little Young Money feel. Ha! But, you know, you just know, no look jumper. Yeah, you think that's going to work, Cole? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Guys, I'm flustered today. I'm not going to lie. Man to man, how are you guys doing?
If there's women watching.
There's not women watching. The one woman watching is me in the future with my wife watching my own video. She's my biggest fan. I'm going to get these toit. They're both nylon nuts on either side, so, and I don't really like using an impact on nylon nuts, especially if we're gonna maybe have these off in the future. So we're gonna get that snugged up, that's seated, and then now we gotta do our upper control arm. Oh, you guys remember that James Bond song?
No downpipe.
They don't have any soul. Hate to say it, buddy.
Of course.
That's I can buy that shit.
For you and this F40.
That's the greatest car of all time.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. That was going to be cool. GR Corolla. Or this might be, yeah, no, it's GR Corolla. Pull up to the club with the unks. Oh, yeah. Makes me want a hot dog real bad. Yeah, we got a spacer on line 1. I gotta grab some luggies. Lug! Oh, I'm about to lug. I'm gonna lug cheeseburgers. Whoa. Yep. Well, look at me.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Ah! Ah! Woo! Dude, today's unhinged. Ooh! There we go. I know it seems like there's a lot of hammering going on, and that's because there is. My niche on the beat, shebang.
It's because of the paint. The paint is the problem.
You like laundry detergent? Hey, you know what? Just put the fries in the bag, Grayson. Oh, no. Bald. You're bald.
You're short. Looking pretty nice.
We're getting there.
It's doing the thing.
We're doing it.
Hey, this
Ah!
this has to go up there.
Yeah, I fucking know. Don't even. It's not for real. I'm telling you just how I feel. So hang up the memories of. Just search like on For You page, and I guarantee you it'll pop up. Find these bolts. God bless America.
Oh my god, that was beautiful.
Did you hear that?
You are so weird.
You gotta raise these up like an inch.